I'm Karen Maria Alston. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Technically, I started this channel a few years ago, but I didn't really post. I was focused on other platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. But I decided it's time to grow my YouTube following. And you're going to ask yourself, well, who's Karen and how did I stumble upon this channel? Well, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm a multi-hyphenate, but that's not enough to keep you here. I am in my 50s and I'm transitioning into AI. I've been teaching myself AI for the past 2 years. I wanted to be a better marketer. For the past decade, I've worked in a nonprofit sector on impact, and I was head of marketing. And I thought AI is going to completely change my industry. These are tools I need to learn. So I started learning back in 2023 when ChatGPT 3.5 was released. And it completely changed my life. I use AI tools every single day. I'm studying, learning, and growing. And so part of launching this channel is so that you can learn along with me, especially if you're someone who's pivoting, changing, or headed into a new direction in life. I also want to tell you something else about me. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a platform called the Spectrum Circle. I'm the founder and CEO of that. And I'm building a private community called Veta Privé for leaders, builders, creatives, entrepreneurs, those of us that are thinking about the future and how we are a part of it. I'll list those links down in the comment section. By the way, AI for me has changed my life. I started off just wanting to be a better writer, being able to answer emails in a different types of way, or be more thoughtful in my process. My brain, I tend to think really fast, and then AI helped me to slow down so that I could get to the point I was trying to make and take the reader along with me. In that journey, I started working better on my creativity. I started creating videos, learning new tools, and I realized something. I would learn a tool, sign up for a tool, and a month later somebody else would come in and totally disrupt that tool, and I didn't need it anymore. I think about in my early days using InVideo AI, and now I go to Sora or HeyGen or Gemini to build a video for me. The other thing I started doing was just playing with my creativity, going back in time, traveling the globe, creating videos of myself in every place and space. I was having fun, especially when Gemini and Sora came out. And I had a few friends who said that AI isn't for serious people, or AI is just a fad. It's the brand new MySpace, or whatever you want to call it. And I realized that they were wrong, and that AI was going to drastically change our society and drastically change our world. And so I started reading and learning about these large language models, learning about frontier platforms, understanding who were the leaders, who was in the ecosystem that is our AI world today. And that journey has completely changed and disrupted my life. And that's why you're here, and that's why you're following me. Come along on my journey as I share weekly what I'm learning, how I'm transitioning into this AI space. I'm focused on safety and governance, and hopefully in 2026, I'll have a new role in that space. This video is me facing a fear. Put me in front of a podium, I can speak to an audience. But speaking to you, the internet here on YouTube is actually quite intimidating. And so I'm facing my fear simply by doing this. I can't wait for you to follow along with this journey with me. Oh, and a note. Over the past 2 months, I've been applying for fellowships, something I never in a million years thought I would do. A year ago, if you would have told me that I'd be applying for fellowships, have mentors and coaches in the AI safety space, I would have told you you were crazy. So, as difficult as 2025 was in a lot of ways, it's been an amazing year because it taught me what is possible and what I can do. So, I'm glad you're here. Get ready. Every week I'll be sharing, updating, talking about what I'm reading, talking about some of the articles I'm reading, and helping you learn more about AI and AI safety. And another last thing. I'm working on my theory of change and who I care about. And who I care about are my friends, family, and community members who don't think AI is something they need to think about, who are sort of off the grid. They don't pay attention to it, it's not a part of their lives. I had a friend say to me that humans have existed for 10,000 years and we didn't have AI, so we don't need it. And so I want to be the voice for those who don't understand they need one. To be the voice in the room who says, this is important because there's this group of people who aren't paying attention and don't know what's coming. So hit that subscribe button, follow along, watch my journey as I learn to edit these videos and as I grow my AI channel here on YouTube. So thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to meeting you.